All right. Is everybody? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it again. We're 2021 undefeated WPAC Conference and Tournament champions. What a season. We played a total of 16 games this year and we won every single one. If you missed any of the games, you can go back and watch them on my YouTube channel, Coach Chloe Volleyball. And it was such a fun and hype season that these games are worth watching. So this season was incredible, and every single player was instrumental in our undefeated season and championship win. Varsity only had a total of 6 players, which is obviously the bare minimum. So we had 4 girls that we pulled from JV, and they were playing on both teams. So I just want to say thank you to Abby, Lauren, Eva, and Karis. These girls would do 2 practices back-to-back, 2 games back-to-back, and they did this all season. So thank you guys so much for all of your hard work and dedication to volleyball. Without you guys, we wouldn't have kept all of our wins. So thank you. Next, I'd like to thank Annabeth and Elena. These girls started out on JV, and they were asked to join Varsity about 3/4 of the way through. So I wanted to say thank you so much for trusting me and trusting the process and joining JV joining Varsity, because without you guys, we wouldn't have been able to keep our undefeated season. So thank you. And next, I'd like to thank Jessie, our athletic director. She does a lot behind the scenes. Well, thank you, Jessie. I don't know that. But anyways, she does so much behind the scenes, and she just kept our season flowing very smoothly. And finally, our seniors this season, Chandler, Grace, and Sierra. What a season to go out on, right? Yeah? Oh yeah. You guys led the team really well, and I just want to say thank you so much for playing volleyball your senior year. Okay, so after I record each game, I go back and I do stats for every player. So I have a lot of numbers to throw at you guys. This season we played 16 games. We won a total of 62 sets, and we won a total of 1,500 points this season to win it all. Our semifinal and championship game this year were 2 hours away. So we were back and forth a lot, and with COVID and missing players, these girls were able to overcome a lot of obstacles, and they set so many records for CFA Varsity Volleyball. This is the first varsity team to win the championship back-to-back, and in the same year even. The first varsity team to go completely undefeated, and to do that alongside JV was absolutely amazing. So these girls really fought so hard to set the bar so high. Okay, so let's get started with these awards. I have 5 awards to give out this year. The first award is for Most Improved. This award is going to a girl who had never played volleyball before this season, and she was a starter. She is a natural athlete and would always be asking me for tips on how she could improve at home. And she scored a total of 32 points herself this season. She had 7 kills, 5 blocks, 58 serves, 14 aces, and 21 dives this season. So she was even able to accomplish her overhand serve. The most improved player this year is our right side hitter, Ivana Danley. Our next award is Defensive Player of the Year. This award is going to a girl who had 320 passes this year. She scored a total of 36 points herself. She had 6 kills, 34 assists, 90 serves, 19 aces, and 33 dives. This girl was able to pick up a lot of hits and keep the ball in play. Our Defensive Player of the Year this year is going to our own libero, Eva Huffman. Our next award is Offensive Player of the Year. This award is going to a girl who was a very important player on the team. She was our only setter this season, so let me just break this down for you. Like I said, we won a total of 1,500 points. She had 1,232 assists this season. So she was instrumental in every single point that we scored. She scored 109 points herself. She had 221 passes, 28 kills, 123 serves, 68 aces, and 58 dives. Our Offensive Player of the Year is Brooklyn Kirby. Okay, my final award this season is MVP. This award is going to a girl I have been coaching now for all of her high school career, so 4 years now. She was our speaking captain this year, and she led the team to all of our victories. I remember her FaceTiming me after a game, because I was in Rhode Island for a wedding, so I missed 2 of our games, and she FaceTimes me and she's like, Chloe, we won, we went to 5, but we won. So she really led her team in tough times and kept our undefeated winning streak. She was our highest scoring player with a total of 286 points herself. She had the most passes this year at 432, the most kills at 143, with 133 serves and 42 aces, with the most blocks at 46. Last year she only had 11, so this was a monumental year for our most valuable player, Chandler Murray. I skipped one, sorry. That was supposed to be our final one, but I skipped one. Our hitter of the year. This award is going to a girl who actually won Player of the Year over our entire conference. She was our middle this season, and she scored a total of 283 points herself. She had 332 passes, 137 kills, 19 blocks, 158 serves, with the most aces this season with a total of 74. Our hitter of the year is Maggie Huffman. We also have the championship awards for all of you guys. If you want to turn around and grab those, there should be a varsity one. But I'd love to do it all over again next season. I'm currently running 2 summer camps. I have a middle school camp going on right now. It's going to meet Thursday, and I have a high school camp that starts in June. If you'd like more information on that, just see me afterwards. I just love keeping these girls involved with volleyball and improving their skill sets. So in closing, we had such an awesome and incredible season, so I can only hope that we three-peat it again next year. But last season, I closed my speech by saying, quote, "Ladies, I can only hope to see you again next season so that we can dominate the conference and be champions once again," unquote. And this season, I'll close by saying ditto. Thank you.